So, hey, congratulations being here at VidCon. I mean, so tell us, is this your first VidCon?
Thank you. This is my third VidCon actually,
Wow.
but it's my first one as a featured creator. Last year I was an invited guest, and I also came the year before. I just had the creator pass, which I purchased. So it's just cool. Like every year you're upgrading, and just now being like a full-on featured creator is insane, and I love every moment of it.
Well, tell us about your presence at VidCon this year.
Yeah, so my presence at VidCon. So I actually have a merch booth this year in the expo hall right downstairs, and that was just a whole crazy thing to get done, get it situated, bringing in all the boxes, all the merch. But all of my fans love it. They love every single thing, and I love being there, saying hi to them, even like helping out and selling some of the merch. My mom is there running the whole booth, and I have two really good friends downstairs as well helping out. And I also have two panels this year. One was Thursday, and the other one is Saturday. And yeah, it's been so much fun just, running around, keeping busy, and just actually feeling like you have a presence here this time around.
Most excellent. So, for those people who don't know, tell us about your brand.
Yeah, so my brand is, so my username is Horachata Soto, and my little channel logo, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, it's the little Horchata logo that I created,
Yeah.
and my brand just revolves all around that. My content is story times and comedy and skits, but the logo is like a little Horchata, so I've been trying to throw that on everything, on merch, on hats. I even have plushies of the actual logo now, and yeah, that's just my brand, and I love every moment of it.
So tell us how long you've been doing this, and what did you start off as?
Yeah, so I've been doing this for about 4 years now. I started back in March 2020, literally quarantine. There was nothing else to do. I started off on TikTok, and that was my initial boost. I just downloaded it for fun. And then I was watching all the videos, and I'm like, this is kind of fun. I kind of want to be part of this. So as the numbers slowly add up, and as you slowly start finding your passion and your niche around the videos, that's where I just started doing it full time. So then I jumped from TikTok, and then I started doing YouTube as well. And YouTube is where I really grew even more. And now I feel like it's a little bit more sustainable as a creator. And yeah, now I'm just doing that full time.
Are you surprised about the growth, into this industry?
Oh man, if you told me like 5 years ago that I'd be doing this, I would not believe you at all. But there do come points where you start strategizing how to grow a little bit more. You do strategize how to create the best videos that you can, while still maintaining it, keeping it fun, still having fun creating it. And that's just how I right now I'm like both. So one way it's like I'm so shocked where I am right now, but other parts it's like, you do work hard, you do strategize, and you're really proud to where you are now. You're really proud of how you are now.
So how do you describe your evolution in the past 4 years?
Honestly, when I tell people about it, I do tell them it was exponential. So the first few months that I'm doing it, it was very, very slow growth. Doing videos nonstop, trying to hit the algorithm, maybe just trying to have fun as well, just doing what you love. And then out of nowhere, it just like skyrocketed out of nowhere, like very exponentially. That's what a lot of my creator friends say as well. The growth is here, and yeah, that's how I would describe it.
Now you have a very strong fan base, and so tell us about this fan base of yours and what it's like meeting up with these fans face to face.
Yeah, so my audience is actually a younger audience, roughly from like 6-year-olds or even like youngest 5-year-olds all the way to 16-year-olds usually. So it's a lot of kids, and just meeting them here is so inspiring, because there came a point where I actually wanted to become an elementary school teacher, actually, and just inspire kids, just like, because I always grew up with those figures around me, and kind of being a little bit of that for them is just something that is absolutely inspiring and just something that I love. And my audience is just very, very, I'd say loyal, because they're just very strong. They're just like always there. Every time they see me, they even watch every single video I upload. They always leave comments, really heartful comments, and I love it.
Now, of course, being at VidCon, there's always a dark side to to this industry.
Yeah.
Mental wellness it's always a concern. How do you handle the mental wellness on this side of the industry?
Yeah, so the mental wellness, first I would say dealing with burnout is always something that you hear from every creator. They've at least experienced burnout once or twice in their content creating journeys. I've experienced burnout so many times, and recently it actually got a little bad where I took a 3-month pause from making videos. I just took a break, and it was a little scary, you know, because if you're gone for even like a day, you'll notice the numbers dipping a little bit in the algorithms and in your viewership. But I just took a 3-month break. I didn't even look at my phone. I just need like an actual detox from just like everything social media related. But it made me want to keep on doing it. It made me like miss what I was doing. It made me miss the followers, the fans. It made me miss all of that. So it made me want to do it more. And for other mental well-being as well, in terms of like not losing yourself. I know a lot of creators who they kind of lose themselves or they deal with imposter syndrome because their whole personality is on camera and then off camera they're like, who am I? You know, like what am I doing and stuff. So I have found a good balance on like, for one, like having the, I don't call it a persona, but you know, like telling the story times, doing all the skits, it's very like animated, very fun. Yeah. And then me in real life, I feel like I'm also just as animated and excited, but there is a fine line where I'm like, okay, I know who I am and I know who Horachata Soto is, you know, like there's a good balance in between the two. And I feel like that's what has kept me going for the past 4 years.
So you can actually separate, you know, your online persona and yourself, because you have your family downstairs.
Yeah. So I do have my family downstairs helping out. They are very supportive. They love every moment of it. But yeah, I think maybe let's say I just have found like a good balance in just like differentiating what like my online persona is and what my real persona is, which is, yeah, I feel like a lot of creators kind of struggle with that too, which I saw that. Like I saw a lot of creators again, like suffering from that. So I kind of learned from their experiences and I just try to, you know, learn from their mistakes and they try to help me as well.
It seems comedy comes so natural for you. You always wanted to, you know, do comedy or a little bit of acting yourself.
Yeah, so I mean, it was more stand-up comedy. That's what I would say more specifically. I just always watched stand-up comedy as a kid. Even on YouTube, I always watched like a lot of YouTubers, like the comedic side of things when I was growing up. And I don't know, I just love sharing, like being a little relatable as well. I just feel like that's just how you can like put humanity, like bring everyone together just to laugh at a joke and just everyone unite, which I just feel is amazing.
That is amazing. So let's start wrapping things up. Where do you see yourself in 5 years after all this?
Oh man, so I see myself in 5 years. I would love to continue doing this. You know, I just don't see any other better thing that I would rather have doing like with entertainment, with media. So I want to keep on doing YouTube, see how the merch keeps on going, keep that trajectory going up. Like I said, stand-up comedy is one of my biggest inspirations and something that I would like to do. I have done it here and there, but actually committing to it and just like going all in on it, I feel like by 5 years I would love to do that. And yeah, just see where life takes me as well. You know, kind of going with the flow a little bit, you know, just wherever life takes you, you know, just enjoy it. You know, just stay happy as well.
Well, you have quite an adventure. So before we let you go ahead and promote yourself with your socials.
Hey everyone, so my socials are Horachata Soto, and on the usernames are Horchata_Soto on all platforms.
Well said. Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
appreciate it. Thank you.